Hello, hello, salut, friends, amis. Je suis Alberto Pickering Brunet. Euh, je suis industrial designer. I will speak in English. I am an industrial designer. My name is Alberto Pickering Brunet. I am French and Mexican also, but I prefer to uh, have all my rights as a European citizen in this moment because it's not the best day. Um, as you know, I work every single day. I was working in my website some updates that I just put on pibr.fr. That's my domain name. I contacted last night to O2 Switch. I'm working on getting the money to renew the hosting. If something happened, please uh, do not renew the next year until I pay you. I can use a temporary server in case of an emergency, and um, I don't have any problems with you. The problem is Mexico itself that deny me jobs again. I don't know if it's because I have a broken clavicle and no one wants to hire me or what, but I am perfectly fine and my health is perfect. Of course, I need to take care of the titanium, but besides that, I don't have any problems. And I made a comment last night about my songs and to my fans, if they exist. Of course, they exist. Yeah, a lot of people disturb me in audio. That's why I continue making graphics sometimes because I can block the noise with my headphones. That does not mean that I do not work in audio. I always practicing and doing my best, thanks to Arturia and other really good friends. Um, I don't lie about my life or anything. I've been using some and new animation techniques, like for example the Renault sketch that I made. I put the logo Renault because I was sketching, and in the moment I saw that front, I said, "Yeah, it's a Renault." That's why I do it. That doesn't have anything to do with Renault, the company. I am just making a speculative work as an industrial designer. Maybe that helps, and I hope that Renault is not angry or anything. I see a lot of artists around Earth doing many copies and representation of different products every single day. Cars is well, a lot of people live from that. So the thing is that this is not a good moment in my life because I need to find a place to live, and of course I need money to continue with my life. I am a divorced man. My children and all my things are really far away from me, and all I have now is my desk with both my computers, my desktop, and this small space, clothes, etc. That thanks to my mother I have in this moment, but I need another place. Um, so family, friends, anyone who knows me, and of course speak English. I don't know if there are too many, but because my family do not talk to me or I don't have frequent friends, uh, I don't know why. um, since the accident, a lot of people stopped talking to me, but I do not die. So someone on Earth has a good job, a steady job, a temporary job, whatever. I'm an industrial designer. My CV is on my website. My website is online. You can email me. You can contact me. You can phone call me. My phone number works. 661 is a Mexican phone number. 52 661 101 70 12 7012, and Telmex connect me to the internet. So um, I work every single day. I advertise myself every single day, and I need clients. Uh, Working in other different projects, for example, uh, website with that is on a standby with a client that is a sculptor. I was making some testing code, etc., because a lot of new technologies changed in recent years, months, and I am updating old uh, files, old code, and I was not able to access to all the previous files that I had with Adobe. So because of an uncompatibility of a software, in particular Adobe Muse. So I am rebuilding many things. My all clients can contact me at any time. I will be here. I don't have any plans to leave because I don't have another place to live. And when I have another place to live, I will share that in social media because that gave me a little bit of peace to have a little bit of communication with the world because I was kidnapped before in the past and I was poisoned in the past and I was robbed many times. My vehicle was robbed, my Super Old, my cameras were robbed too. So I stopped trusting most of the people in Mexico because of the crime and all that kind of stuff. And I'm really, really afraid and worry about my safety in this moment. And I am not lying, is the truth. I am really working to live as a human being without calm to my country, France, or any other allied country, to work as a designer. I am not an immigrant. I am not a poor man. I am not, even if my financial situation is not in the best uh, moment, or my wallet can be broken today. I am not a poor man. Just look at me. I don't live in the streets ever. So, um, and I am not going to end my life fighting in a war or something because I don't even have the strength to do that. I have a broken clavicle. I I make a military service in the past when I was really young, and that's it. I don't follow that path ever, but I respect every authority, and of course, first European authorities and North American authorities, etc. And I have respect for Mexico too, but that's not the. I am not creating a story for be hidden and be the undercover or something. Or no, I'm just an industrial designer. Okay, so yeah, maybe this video is a little strange or anything, but here I am if someone want to contact me. And I will be working, creating, updating my previous work, digging in some old files if I have the time. But this is a really, really stressful moment in my life. And I need peace and respect from the people around me, especially my mom, to continue working and to continue finding another place to live. But it's not easy. I'm 42 years old, and uh, well, I don't know. I'm praying God that love still exists on Earth, and so I have a good heart, and just request me some previous work or request me a sample of my work, and I can send it to you. I can help you in whatever, get a little bit money, help my mother with a little bit of expenses so she can relax and I can continue and move on my life, or 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 something that really changed my life for the good, and not just be here today talking to you and the next day be on the street unable to communicate with anyone because I was robbed, my things were robbed, or my things were uh, left on the street, or something. So I don't have wireless communication. I depend on the internet here. So, allez, s'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup à tous. Vive la France. À bientôt.